It is leg day. We're gonna do 4 movements for the warm-up. 45 seconds for each movement. You will only need a dumbbell. So jumping straight into the warm-up, you're gonna have a weight. You're gonna go super low and wiggle at the bottom with this weight. This is the wiggle squat, just opening up those hips. Drive that knee over your toe while trying to keep that heel towards the floor. And you can stand up after wiggling for 5 to 10 seconds. Stand up. So do that only about 3 times within that 45 seconds, roughly. Then you're gonna do good morning. You'll use the weight, keep it at your sternum, and you're gonna hinge at your hips just to feel that stretch in your hamstrings. So slight knee bend, stick your hips back till you feel that stretch, come back up. So you're holding this weight at your chest to feel that stretch more, or right here at your sternum. So that is your good morning. And then you're gonna do a reverse lunge to twist. You can actually take the weight and do the same thing. Load it forward and then rotate with the weight. And then lean forward to stand up. And then switch, take a knee back. Tuck your hips under, rotate towards that knee that's in front. Lean forward, drive up off that front foot. And you just alternate right and left, rotating towards the knee that's in front. The last movement will be bridges. So you'll take the weight, put it on top of your hips, keep your heels underneath, or right closer to your butt. Keep the weight on your hips, bridge up, slower on the way down for those bridges to warm up the posterior chain. So your hamstrings to fire up the glutes before we go into the strength portion. So those 4 movements you're gonna do 2 times through. The strength portion today consists of 4 movements. You're gonna do 5 rounds through, and you're gonna have a rest round at the very end after doing 5 rounds. So the goal is to go as heavy as you can, so you need that rest, and then repeat. So there's 2 quad movements, 2 hamstring movements today. The tempo squat is the first one, so go as heavy as you can and challenge yourself. Hold the weight right at your shoulders, drive those elbows up. When you go down and your feet are about shoulder width apart, trying to get that hip crease below your knee crease. So you want to drive as low as you can, maintaining form, drive those elbows up the lower you go to keep the weight centered in your midline. So that is your front rock squat. Then you're gonna do heavy Romanian deadlifts. So you're gonna have your feet closer, about 2 to 3 inches apart. Squeezing your shoulder blades back, soft knee, keep those weights right behind your toe till you feel that stretch, and then squeeze those glutes as you stand up. So hold the weights in front of you, or you can kind of pull them back to your side, but make sure you have a slight knee bend, sticking those hips back, making sure you're having spinal alignment by squeezing those shoulder blades, booties back, and squeeze those glutes on the way up. So you want to take a deep breath on the way down, filling your belly with air, and then squeezing your glutes and squeezing your belly at the same time as you stand up to really brace that core. This is one of the best movements to strengthen your core. After Romanian deadlifts, then you're gonna do Bulgarians. You're gonna do 10 reps each foot, or you're gonna do 6 heavy reps each foot. So you're gonna put one foot back behind you, make sure you have separation and that from that front foot in the front. So one way to get into this movement is sit down, put one foot forward, step forward, and then raise that foot up. And then lean forward, driving that, make sure you're driving off that front foot, your nose is forward over your toe, hip parallel to the floor, squeeze those glutes as you stand up for 6 to 10 reps each side. If you feel like you're super off balance, you might step closer back to the bench and make sure you're finding that balance, separate that back foot a little further away so you're not tight roping it on that back foot. So that one takes practice, but try and really use that front foot to drive up with to strengthen that your glutes on that one. And then the last movement is going to be sumo deadlifts. You're gonna stand super wide with your feet, hinge with your hips back. Your wide stance targets different aspects of your hamstrings, keeping those weights behind your toes, squeezing those glutes on the way up. So from the side, same thing with your shoulders, squeezing those shoulder blades back, wider stance, and squeezing your glutes on the way up. That is the movements of the strength portion today. So go as heavy as you can, challenge yourself in that for 5 rounds on that one. Then you're gonna do plank mountain climbers. So for the afterburner, you're gonna be in a plank or push-up position. Shoulders are over your wrist. You bring your knee underneath you, slow and controlled. Push away from the floor with your shoulders, with your chest. Shoulders are down away from your ears, squeezing. As you tuck that knee underneath you, you can kind of cross that knee under and rotate as you bring that knee under for 45 seconds. And then you're gonna do a side plank on the left. This is really gonna help strengthen your obliques, which is going to help with overall core strength, which your core is your abdomen muscles, abdominal muscles, and your back muscles. And that's gonna help keep you balanced. So your shoulder is over your elbow, and you're going to raise up and then back down. You can keep your knees down until you get the form, or you can go up on your toes, back down, raise those hips up, back down. So side plank, either hold it, or you can do up and down like I was just demonstrating. And then the other side. So side plank on the other side, hold it, or you can tap up and down on those movements. And then stretching, after completing 2 to 3 rounds of that core, you can pull one foot forward so you can get in a plank position. Pull that knee between your thumbs, set up nice and tall. It's gonna stretch that hip out. You can also grab that back ankle, stretch your hip flexor on that one, and switch. It's one of the best stretches you can do. Set up nice and tall. Grab that back ankle, pull that ankle towards your bum to stretch the hip flexor. And then this last one will be toes up, lean forward like you're folding in half, reaching for your toes, stretching your hamstrings after you finish that leg day. So have fun with that.